Okay, not too bad. Let's see, lock this into place a little bit. Can't find my regular tripod, so I'm using this backup I have. Okay, that's probably about as good as I'm getting. I don't think I need to get much better. What's up, nerds and nerdettes and pixies and pixels all? I'm Buddy Big John Ed G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Yes, Unbroken. It's been a while since I got this to the table, and I've been missing it. So, in this game, you are playing the sole survivor of a, well, I was going to say a total party killer, but if you're the sole survivor, it's not a TPK. But yeah, this is the sole survivor, what would have been TPK. And now you're trying to get out. And you're busted. You got no gear. You're starting from scratch. And you're going to have to fight and claw your way out. So we're starting off with just our bare hands, just our knuckles. We have no resources. Our effort starts at a 13. We have no medium effort, no extra effort. Time track is starting on 7 for level 1, which we are at. And nothing to track for the monster's defense or health, because there's no monster out yet. So during the course of the game, we'll be getting to upgrade and make new and better equipment based on things that we find, steal, break and borrow off of people and things that we encounter. So at each level, starting at 1, so for right now, once per level, each character, each survivor has a special ability. This is or a setting that they can use. Take a peek as a travel action, reveal an additional encounter card during the exploration phase, or flexible, before gaining a new skill card, reveal one additional skill card and select from them. That's handy. Or else I could try a dodge. And I'm going to have to spend an effort after a monster's combat roll, spend an effort to reduce the roll result by 1. Yeah, not the little minions, but the big monsters that we're fighting. And we'll get to them later. Skills, I will shuffle. Again, I'll do this on camera. When we get to, it tells us to get a skill. Conditions, you don't really shuffle. It tells you what condition. You go through the deck and you take it. So let's give an on-screen shuffle here to the encounter deck. Nice big encounter deck this game comes with. Because there was a lot of problems between ownership of the game, between the producers of the game. Some rights and titles were bought and sold out. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the planned expansion, which could be played as a multiplayer game, is ever going to come out, nor any other expansion for this game. That's highly unfortunate. I'd love to see more characters, more encounter cards, maybe some different weapons to make. I would. So in this game, it's draw 2 and pick 1. Some games, 1 down, 1 up. This is both up. So one of our choices here is I don't have any cunning to gain 2 super energies. It takes 2 time to do that. Well, I don't even have what I need to do that. I think I jumped the gun here, but let's see for a minute. I'm so excited to play this game again. Oh, foreboding warning. Oh, your vivid dreams are starting to get into the better of you. A blind witch urges you to escape while you still can. The text is so small in this. Even as you awake, stranger, the wandering whispers follow you, uttering the words "mother" over and over. You cannot shake an impending sense of doom from your mind, her words bringing more poisons. I can't. It's too small. But all I gotta do is lose 2 time, and I will gain a medium energy there. That's cool. Now hold on there, Baba Louie. Okay, so this is how you play the games. It's been so long, and I just jumped right into it. Has this handy dandy little chart. So preparation's sake, take as many general and travel actions as you wish. So what are those actions? Well, we have those actions right here in this handy dandy cheat card. So if I spend 4 focus, I will gain a medium focus. Shogunstein, yeah, I hate Shogunstein since I still feel guilty when I play this game. I do a little bit, but it is too damn fun. It is too damn fun. Maybe someone else will buy it and give it back. I don't know. That's not going to happen. What I want to do is scout. You, especially at the first level, it's so cheap. You always want to scout when you can afford it. So by spending one of these energies, knocking it down to 12, and spending one of my times, bringing it to 6, now I will know what the monster will be. So let's find out. 4. That's pretty much one of the only 2 things this is used for. All right, so we got a 4 for our level 1 monster. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So this one right here should be 4. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed it is. All right. And put this off to the side. And so we will be facing the Kobold Crafter. So ambush, the Kobold ignores your first attack. That sucks. Trickery. So we can trade either wood or metal to avoid this combat, as you see listed here. His name is Snark. And this is what happens when he rolls the combat chart, which is why the dodge response says lower by 1, because as you can see, the lower the numbers that's rolled, the better it is for me. So that's what we're going to be fighting, is Snark. Okay, now that I got that out of the way, no, I'm not going to be fighting the monster now. So exploration. So now we're at this phase right here. I've done that. And yeah, I'm good. I'm good with this. So I'm going to make a discard pile up over here. Not a disco pile, a discard pile. So by spending 2 more time, we're going to gain that. And that's very important. It goes down to 4. So we're going to get one of those. Not a lot of time early on in this game, is there, Shogunstein? Oh, yeah, Shogunstein. So many people got screwed on this one. I know they did. And it's this game is too awesome to ignore. I'm sorry. Okay. Maybe someone could just rip this game off or something. Make a better version of it using the same kind of style. Well, let's see. Now, preparation H. No, I mean preparation step. I don't know if maybe I spend another. I can orienteer myself. So if I spend another one, I can reveal 2 additional cards during exploration. So why don't we do that? Why don't I orient myself for another energy? And now we can draw 4 encounter cards and choose the one we want. Oh, wow. 4 time. That would be an ambush. I can't spend more than 3 time. Because if I get down to 0 on this time tracker, then Snark will jump me. He'll get the ambush. So this one I know I can't do. I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to put this aside. Well, I'm not really aside. You see what I mean? Okay, by spending... Ooh, this is nice. Only spends 1 time. Gives me an option maybe even for a second try. I'm getting 2 energy back. That's good. I like that. But we have 2 extras because we oriented it myself. I don't have any food. I don't have any food to spend. Otherwise, that would be great to get that extra energy. Okay, and the 4th card. Okay, that's a good one too. But I think we will be going for this one. So we'll spend the one time, bringing this down to 3. That's going to give us 2 more on this. From this 11, back up to a 13. Ooh, 3, now 3.5. See, now I do have to worry a little bit, because if the next 2 options are both 3 or more, that could be bad for me. Pardon me. Of course, I could always use my sneak ability to take a peek and get an additional encounter card. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to spend this, move it off the board so I remember that I just spent. Now I'll get a 3rd one. That will increase my chances to get a 1 or a 2. There's a 1, but I have no food. There's a 2. I could do that one. I think that might be the choice, but let's take a look at the extra one. I paid for it. Yeah, I cannot. I cannot do that without getting ambushed. Woo! Okay, so spending just 2 time. 1, 2. So close to that ambush, but we're not there yet. I will gain a food. That's good. I really need a food because after each fight, you have to spend a food. I got to double check this. I think it's 1 food for each level that you just beat the boss on. So that's going to be gone shortly anyway. Okay. Now nothing happened that I got any resources, so I wasn't able to build. If I'd gotten 3 wood, I could have used an action to build a club. If I'd gotten 1 knife, I could use that plus this 1 medium energy, and I could have made a knife if I got metal and that energy. That didn't happen. So I'm going into this fight with bare hands. I don't even have anything to use trickery on Snark. Play with a character who gets food. Yeah. I really wanted to try the sneak. I've tried them all, so I shouldn't say try. I wanted to play the sneak again. Okay, but we already knew this was a fight going in, so let's take a look here. So here we see that it has 3 health. No shield, just 3 hit points, 3 health. All right. With the creature snickering near the readied traps, you worry that one little mistake may be your last. You won't let that come to pass, because if it does, it would be this bumbling buffoon's unending joy. Okay, so what we do now is we're going to roll the die, and we'll see what he gets. I already used my sneak's ability to take a peek, which was wasted, but who knew? So I'm not going to be able to dodge. I have nothing to dodge with, which would have been very handy. But let's see what happens. 3 is the roll. 3 is the roll indeed. So 3 says wound, lose 1 energy. Okay, lose 1 energy. So now I get to fight. And what we do is we take a look over here at your weapon, in this case the bare hands, and we see that if we use certain amounts of energy, we will have different effects. Now, I don't have any super duper energy. I only have 1 medium energy. So this is going to take 3 rounds because I can only use a double energy to give him a normal punch. That's all I got. So using 2, 1, 2, that's going to bring him down 1. Oh, this could get ugly. A 1, that's a miss. 1 and 2 are a miss. 1 and 2 are a miss. So now I get to spend another 2, and that'll be another damage to him. And let's see what happens now. 1! I got lucky there. That's exactly all it was, because it's just the roll of the dice. Oh, that was 0. He had no shield. So now we're going to check out our reward, and we're going to get 1 cunning. We're going to get 1 metal. going to get 2 energy. And we're going to get to draw a random skill. All right, so 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put that back. Keep that aside. I also got him. I got him meat, but I'm spending a meat, so that stays steady over there at 1. Yeah, Shogun seems to remind me, don't push too much. Don't push too much, he said earlier. Try not to, but so early on, if you're going to push, that's the best time to do it, brother. All right, so I am level 2. Let me double check the card. And double check the combat card here. So reward step, got the rewards. Hunger step, I just dealt with that. Yes, was the monster you defeated level 4? The answer is no. So the full chart says advance to the next level for the character's ability bar up to the current level. Discard any condition cards. Apply the condition cards you gained for the next level. We did not gain any. Go to step 1 preparation again. All right. Let me just double check that we didn't get a condition. I don't think we did. That would. Oh yeah. So that would have been if he had rolled a 5. There would have been a condition attached to it. I wanted to make sure I did not miss anything. Okay. So the new level here, level 2, starts us at a 12 time, which is good. Okay. Now I have 2 abilities to use, or 1 ability twice. I have a little extra time. I got to spend this time to build up from my bare hands. The first thing I want to do is scout. It gets tougher every level. It's tougher every level. Right now it's going to be 2 and 2 for the energy and time. I will do that. Which knocks my energy back down to an 8. This 12 is a 10. And we'll get to roll the die and see what comes up. Oh! Got a 1. So the very first schnook that's here. And that is the Abomination. All right, so we get the Abomination. Level 2, level 2, level 2. Put the rest of them back. Put the 2s under the old 1s that have been used. And now we're all ready with the Abomination. Trickery. So we can try tricking him when we encounter him. If we have a medium energy and 1 cunning. As he ambushes us, we automatically lose 1 health. Lascar, the Abomination. Racked by an otherworldly corruption, a shambling yet vicious monstrosity sets its gruesome sights on you. 1 final agonizing victim to consume before it perishes once and for all. This guy doesn't miss at all. Look at that. Jeez. Want to avoid 5 and 6 because they'll give me random conditions. Wow. Oh, I gotta get my skill. I gotta get a skill, right? That's what I forgot is a skill. So get me a skill. Okay. There's action skills in here. There's also like a armor skill in here. Okay, well, let's see which one I got off the top. Defensive stance. Defensive stance. Okay. Like a rock, you stand ready and prepared to deflect whatever assault your adversary plans to unleash. Keeping you primed and ready up to this point, your post-training ensures that you won't let your fallen comrades down. Response: after choosing a wounding attack, reduce the attack power by 1 health. That's very good. To apply -2 to the... I see. Yeah, well, that's good. So reduce the attack power by 1 when choosing a wounding attack. And you get to apply -2 to the combat's next roll. Oh, okay. Keep that skill out here so I remember it. And now we will go to preparations. That was preparation stage. Decisions. Let's see. We have. Oh, look at that. Spend 1 time, gain 2 energy. It's a chained legacy. The lost trinket calls to you like a deity or a soul trapped from another world. While you know it does not belong, it somehow strengthens you for danger that you have yet to face. Okay, interesting. I need some resources. Whoa! Discarded weaponry. Okay, commit to the next encounter. So I have to commit to, if I choose this, which I'm going to. I spend 1 time, and the next encounter I have to take. So whatever this card is right here, I will have to do. But spending 1 time will get me another medal. So it looks like that's the route to go. Spend another time. Get another medal. Ooh, I could upgrade to the knife right now. That'll get me on the path for the battle axe. If I upgrade to the club, which I'm nowhere near, it would get me to the mallet. So you know what? Okay, so preparation for the next phase now. Let's see. I will choose to craft. Yes, sir, to craft. As we see here, on weapon cards. So what you need to spend is on the weapon card, which I just talked about, and you get to upgrade your weapon. Okay, so one of these medals goes bye-bye, and this medium energy I've been holding on to goes bye-bye. And now our attack is going to go up as we gain the knife, my friends. And using a clever point with an energy, you can get through a shield. Lucky Lancer does not have. He does have 6 health. I'm gonna put that down there to get ready for it. He has 6 health before I forget. Woo! Okay, so this is my new pride and joy. Spend a little time, craft a knife. I have to do this. I have to do this one. I have to commit to the next card. It doesn't say you only draw 1 card. It says you have to commit to it. So this way I get to see what I'm getting screwed out of. Okay, so spend my only food. Ooh, look what I'm going to gain. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. So what can I not choose out of the 2? I can't choose that, which is very awesome too. But like I said, I want to craft stuff. So I'm going to spend 2 into a 7. And I'll gain 2 wood, 1, 2, and 2 energy. 1, 2 energy. Okay, my time is going down a little bit, but that's okay. Anything I want to do to prepare next? I don't think so. Oh, wait a second. Yes. So if I spend 1 of my wood and my last metal, I can now automatically just go and get the spear. Get the spear. Here it is. Spear. I'll end up going to the sword. Ooh, much better. Much better. Oh, having the spear. Now I have an advanced weapon. Okay. I like the spendages here a little bit better. So let's move on. Oh, I wish I had treasure. Look at that. A greedy goblin. 3. Edge of exhaustion. Okay, I'll spend 3 to get those 4. Out of these 2 choices, that's what I'll do. So let's spend 3 to gain 4. 1, 2, 3. That puts us in the danger zone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I still got 2 uses here, so I could look at an additional encounter card. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend this. I'm going to bring this down to one more use, and I'm going to look at 3 cards this time, and maybe, just maybe, we can get some food as an option. Oh, look at that! Look at that! An unexpected teacher. Oh, it's a spend difference. So that's not going to help me. Ooh, 0. Oh, reveal 3. Oh. And that's the cover of the box, too. Oh, look ahead. I like that one. Or, but you know, I definitely need the food, so I'm going to go check out this edible tree. The dimmed yet still glowing branches light a path to aid you on your journey. The source seems to stem from the flowing river of the dark you saw from above. Its roots lead you to food that you desperately need, each easy enough to pry using some of your strength. Okay, so that down to 1. We'll gain a food, and that only cost us 1. I don't feel confident enough. I don't feel confident enough jumping in to another encounter. So we're going to be heading over this way. We're going to be heading over this way so that he does not get the ambush on us. As not only would he do a damage, but he'd also downgrade our weapon. Whew. Douchebag. Okay, so lucky he doesn't have a shield. No defense. I guarantee the next one will. No offense. So let's see. So we will get the first action. Since we are, I think I did that wrong before. I gave Snark the first attack. He wasn't ambushing, so that shouldn't have happened. Okay, so all we have is basic energy. So if I spend 2, 1, 2, that'll knock him down to 4. Okay, let's. Aha! 1. 1, 1, 1. I got lucky and flipped 1 damage. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Wait. I got more lucky than I thought. So the abomination surged. So like on Snark, the 1 and 2 were a miss. On this, the abomination is inflicting damage to itself. Well, at least the second one, I lose. Wow. Okay, so the abomination is down to 3. It's down to 3. Lucky me. Quite literally. So I will use another 2 energy, bringing that down to 9, so that I can do another 2, bringing him down to 1. And let's see if my luck actually holds out or not. It obviously did not. Ouch. I'm going to be getting a condition going into the next level for that. Specifically weakened. It says specifically weakened. So it doesn't affect me now. It will affect me for... Here we go. It will affect me going into level 3. So level 3, I'm going to have to deal with weakened. Passive when he attacks with attack power 3 or greater. Inflict. Wow. Okay. That sucks. So now I go, and I will spend another 2 energy, bring me down to 7, in order to finish him off, or it off. So reward, I'm going to get 2 more basic energy, 7 to 9. I'll get 1 advanced energy. I get a relic from him. I get another wood, and I get to draw another random skill. You saw me shuffle this deck a few moments ago. Patient. I completely forgot to use my defensive stance. Patient. So after taking your turn during the battle step, spend 1 minor energy and a time, or 3 energy if the monster is level 4, to immediately take another turn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, what am I going to have to do to upgrade to the sword? I don't know. Wait a second. Now maybe is it under spear? I mean, is it under knife? Yes. So I could spend 3 metal, which means I need 2 more. A medium energy, and the time I can get the sword. I can get the sword. So right now I'm still with the spear. And that's how I will get to the next advanced weapon. Whew. Okay, so at this point it's becoming too expensive for considering what I have left. It's too expensive for me to continue to scout ahead. So for the next 2 encounters, I'm just going to have to be extra careful. Oh yeah, what else did I take everything? I got to spend food now. That's what I forgot. Of course, it's an abomination. We don't get food. Who the heck would eat that thing? So now, so that puts the food down to 0, and I missed 1. So the payoff difference. Wow, it's been a long time. The payoff difference when you're doing the food, the hunger step. If you cannot or choose not to meet the food requirements, you're going to spend 1 small effort for the first food you do not eat, and 2 for the second, 3 small effort for the third, etc., etc. So there's only 1 that I couldn't eat, so I'll take 1 small effort of energy from that. And then I will take a drink, my friends, because I'm getting a little dry in the mouth. Oh, thank you for letting me indulge on that. So there's nothing to craft, and there is nothing to scout ahead. Now I'm at level 3. I want to keep this here so I remember my weakened condition, wounding, attacks with an attack power of 3 or greater, and inflicting a -1 on my health. On the monster health. Okay. Let's see. The next attack. The next encounter stuff. What's going on here? Drawing 2, picking 1. Spending wood. Oh, I don't want to be spending a lot of wood, but oh yeah, this starts here on level 3 at 16. Sorry about that. Again, another treasure. There's stuff you can trade for treasure and stuff, but I don't really care about the idol. So we're going to go with the glowing embers. So by spending 3 time and a wood, I'll get 2 medium energy. That's what I need. So 3 time, 1, 2, 3, back over here at 13. And spending 1 of my woods, we're going to get another 2. 1, 2, buckle y'all shoe. So again, what was that I needed for the sword? 3 metals. I need 2 more metal. 2 more metal is what I need. No metal here with the man with the lantern. I'll gain some cunning. The blind trader. I'm not going for the maul. At this point, I'm sticking with the advancement for the Sharpie metal stuff. So I will spend 2 time, bring me to an 11, and I will gain another cunning. And repeat. Bribing the whelps. Oh, I had to spend this, right? I had to spend that. Right? Didn't I? I forgot to do that. I don't want to forget to do that. Oh, no. I didn't have to do that. That was the other one. That was the one I passed by. Why is that in my... Yeah, that's the one I passed by. That's what I passed by. So if I spend... Ooh, I might end up doing this one. Food I'm going to need. no, I'm doing this. I'm going to spend the one time. I'm going to spend that treasure. Gain another cunning. And knock my basic energy up too. All right, I have some time to fool around, but I still want to find 2 more metal. Very metal, my friends. Choice number 1, gathering strength. That could be highly important to do. Oh, 5 time. Wow, I'm at 10. That'll knock me down half. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. The mediums are really nice to have. I'm not spending that time. So I'll spend 2 time, knocking that down to 8. And that gets my medium energy up to 4. And that's pretty damn good. Let's see while I do more exploring. Damn, I should have changed over to the mallet line. I'm not feeling that card. Huh? Okay, I will spend 1 time, 1 medium energy, and I'll gain another treasure. Now this is the crunch time. Leave me with 1 more action, maybe 2, depending on how quick this first one goes. Draw 2, keep 1. A skill, that's nice. Another cunning. Only 2. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. So spending 2 times, knocking that down to 5. Spending 1 of my medium energies. Gaining 2 metal. Puts me up to 3. So now, I have bare hands. I have a knife. So now we spend all 3 of this. We spend 1 more time. And we spend 1 of these. And we go from the spear to the sword. Nice. Okay, so this is the best metal weapon you can get. There's these other 2 here. There's the axe. I don't know how to get to the axe. Oh, from the club you get to the axe. The club. So that's too far for me to go. So this will be my last weapon, more or less, I'm guessing. The sword, very good. I'm liking the damage stuff. But I have 4 time left. I'm going to chance it. I want some food or some more metal. Oh, 3 additional. No, I'm not. Okay, I'll do this. Spend the 2 time. 1, 2. Get some more metal. And then we're going to have to be ready. We have to go in for the fight. And I don't know what I'm facing, so let's find out now. Oh, 6. The last of the bosses before the big boss. The final boss. What that means... The Orc Brute. Let's put these away in order. And let's see who this fight is with. Her name is Umkala Silverhand. You know what? Okay, so she has 1 shield. And she has 7 health. So it'll take me 1 turn to get rid of the shield. And 3... 1, 2, 3, 6... and 3 turns on top of that to battle her. However, I could... You know what? I could spend my 2 cunning. 1, 2, leave me with 1. I could spend 1 of my energies. And I could just use trickery. And defeat the encounter with trickery. So that's going to get me another 1 of these. It's going to get me another 1 of these. It's going to get me some food. It's going to get me an additional time for the next board. So that'll be 20. And then I can get the axe or 3. Oh, look at that. I can get the axe or 3 metals. You know what I'm grabbing. I'm grabbing that battle axe. Like, geez, Scoob, is there a big scary monster behind me? Ah, 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 ah. Wow, it's hard to use. It's hard to use. Wow. Okay. So this did not have to come into play. These conditions only last for the one scene, the next level you're going into. Okay, so we are at the top level. So let's start this up. I had an extra bonus time on that, knocking my 19 up to 20. So that's awesome. Hopefully that will play out well. And then took care of that. We got to take care of 1, 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 1 for the first, 2 for the second, 3 for the third. So this is the second time I have to 1, 2, but the third one to bring it down. So bringing us there. I'm getting hungry. Okay, so we got some time, and I really need to build up medium energy and super energy. But as of right now, if I don't need to spend any medium energy, I have at least one swing of the axe doing 5 damage when we get to the final boss. Okay, medium energy, wood I don't need, so I'll spend 1 time, get 2 energy. Now I can focus, changing 4 mediums into 4 small into 1 medium, and then I can gain inspiration using 2 into 1 big one. I keep that there right in front of me here to remind me. But I'm at 7 and what am I at? 8 or 9? I think I'm at 8. So I'm not ready to do that yet. I need to build up a little bit more power. Let's see what happens with some more exploration. Metal, which I don't need. Army of Guardians. Or 0, which I'm definitely not doing. So I'll spend the 2, bring me down to 17. I'll gain another medal. And the next 2 choices could be good for conversion. And that's what I'm going to end up doing, spending 2 time. 1, 2, getting 3. 1, 2, 3. As I getting unruly. When I get 1 more small energy, I will convert. I will convert to another medium. Oh, yes! That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. That is what I'm ending up doing. So, spend 1 time, spend 1 energy, and I get another medium. Okay, so now that's giving me 2 swings. Two swings of the axe for the medium. For 5 damage when I get up to the fight. I still have, I'd say, 4 more rounds at least, maybe 5 or 6, depending on how they go. We'll just continue on. Let's see. Oh, another little hobo, humbled kobold. Looks like the blind trader. I guess I will do this card 1 time, and we'll gain another one of that. Which I can convert the cunning into things. I can convert 4 basic energy, not only to medium, but I could also convert it to a cunning. I don't have the need to do that right now. This is probably the way I'm going. Since I need that to get that back up to 12 where I was looking for. Oh, this is the way I gotta go. So let me spend 2. Spend 1 of these. And I get 1 more back of that, and I'm getting another 1 of those. All right. Now I have 2 attacks. I don't have the 1 before. Okay. Whew, this is going good. That could be handy. I could spend the 2 on that, which is what I'm going to do. So spend another 2 time, spend another cunning. I'll gain another treasure, a relic, but I'll also gain another of the medium attacks. Another of the medium attacks. Okay, I got to keep some small attacks left too, because it's probably going to have a shield, and 2 smalls will take care of that. Ouch. No, I prefer not to do that. I don't want to do either of these. I'll go with the food. I'll go with the... no, I don't have a super duper to spend. Okay, so... I do have an option of rest. Since I can't do an encounter. So I will receive... So I take 1 of these, and I think they were both 1. They were both 1. So that's how much I gain. I receive 1 energy equal to the card's time value. That's what I'm going to do. Put that back up to 11. That was the first time I had to do that. Okay, maybe. I guess I'll spend my last clever, or I just gain the 3 again. 1, 2, 3. But I gotta spend the time too. 1, 2. Okay. Whew. Still want to see if I can get some super duper energy strength. Spend a wood, which I do have. That's 0 time. Beautiful. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. 0 time. Spend my last wood. Get that up to 6, giving me 3 5-point attacks. That was no time at all. A clever scheme. I don't want to spend I don't have food to spend. So 2 time. And I'll gain that. I do have time for one last push. How do I want to set this up here now? I think I can spend 4, knocking this down to 10, to get me another one of these. And I'll spend 2 of these to get me one of these. Now let's explore. It was probably going to be the last time, but let's see the time on this. Don't have any wood left. Yeah, I guess I'll do that for the 1 time. I'll spend that. I'll get a food. And I'm going to do 1 more push. I think I got it. 1 more push. 1 more push. I guess I'll just do this. Bring that down to 2. Gain another food that I don't really need right now. And now, because I think my chances of getting 1 or 0 is highly unlikely, I'm going to go into the battle. I'm going to go into the battle now. I'm going to remember that I do have a defensive stand. After choosing a wounding attack, reduce the attack power by 1 energy to apply a -2 to the monster's next combat roll. So whatever damage I do to him, if I decide to do 1 less, on the next roll, he'll have a -2. And patient. After taking your turn during the battle step, spend a small energy and a time. or 3 times, which I don't have. Oh, no, 3 energy, which I do have. And 1 time to immediately take another. That's going to come in handy, especially the very first strike, I think. They don't want to use that for the first strike. But let's see who the monster is. 6 again. Again, it's the last one, which I usually tend to think is the toughest one. Oh, the wyvern. Zesku. Believing you escape this flying foe and its brethren at the Den of Dragons, you find this one's back as it stalks you. Oh, 16 health. Ha, chi, ma, chi. No shield, though. So I'm definitely feeling that. Definitely feeling that. But everything is doing damage to me. This fight's going to go down to the last minute. I know it is. But I got 2 energy, so I can do that twice, I believe, if I'm careful. Let's get dangerous. Okay, so it doesn't get an ambush on me. I'm making an attack, and then I'm going to be patient to make a second attack. So I'm really thankful that I don't have to worry about whittling down a shield. So I'm going to come in with my huge axe, which literally I stole from the Wyvern's lieutenant. If you want to look at it that way, right? From the Wyvern's own lieutenant. I stole that weapon that's going to bleed it. Okay, so I don't have to roll for anything yet because I'm going first. So I will use 1 to do 5 points of damage, bringing it to 11. Just like Spinal Tap speakers. Now I will spend 1 small energy. Oh, sorry, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1 of my 2 remaining times left to take another attack. To take another attack right now. So I'm going to use 2 of these. 1, 2. Doing another 5 points of damage. Bringing it down. 16 and 5 is 11. 6. Bringing it down to 6. 2 huge hues that I did. Limit 1 per round. Yeah, okay. I was just doing an eyeball to make sure that I couldn't cheese it. Limit 1 per round. So it will go now. It will go now. It'll make a deadly strike on me. Yeah, that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame indeed. Look at that. Look at that 6 it scored on me. Which means poison. Reduce main strength to 3 or lose 3 strength plus 1 poison condition. 1, 2, 3. That really did hurt. But next round I'll make 2 more attacks. And should be able to finish it off. Whew, okay. Oh, wait a second. I can reduce it by 1 because of my dodge. I'll spend this. Reduce it by 1. So that's 1 less that I lost. But I still have the condition of poisoned. This is right here. Before taking your turn in combat, lose 1 equal to the number of tokens on this card. This card enters play with the number of tokens indicated on the brackets plus 1 to the poison. So 1. So 1. Okay. Keep that in front of me. 1 token. I will put 1 of these on it to represent the token. So before I take this next turn, I have to lose 1. And I'm spending another 1 with the final time I have. Wait a second. I have to make my regular attack first. I'm bringing this down 1, 2. That'll be 5 points, leaving him with 1. And then I use this. Then I use this for my patient. And you can, if you have no choices, you can always spend 1 energy to do 1 damage. So spending that 1 energy to do the 1 damage finishes off, leaving me as close to death as possible, finishing off Zesku the Wyvern. So if you haven't noticed, if you were wondering, your effort tracker is your health and energy. So all I had was 1 medium left. That's it, which is the equivalent of 4 basic energies. But this is the closest battle I think I've had in a really long time. All right, this is always fun. It's a very difficult game to find and get your hands on. If you are able to, I strongly urge you to get this game. This is going to be one of the most fun single-player games that you're going to get a chance to play. You're absolutely going to love it. So thank you very much for joining me here. I'm your buddy Big Giant G for Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming, and I